Everybody ready? Good?
We just get you to say your name.
H-A-I-G-L-E-R. Hagler.
Taft.
First.
T-A-F-T.
Ken. K-E-N.
First name is Tom.
Y'all tell me. Good to go? Everybody ready?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ken Hagler with Taft and Hagler. It is with significantly mixed emotions that we are here this morning. We're sad on one hand, happy on the other. Before I say anything, I want to introduce you to the folks that are with us here this morning. To my left, my law partner, Senator Tom Taft, Jaekwon Williams, Jay's mother. We've got Ladarian, Melvin, Susie, Ashley, and Dwight on the other side. And then we got this guy right here. And this is Jay Williams. This journey began almost 4 years ago when Jay was part of the Rocky Mount Parks and Recreation Department field trip. We came to the Lions Water and Adventure Park in Kinston on August the 11th, 2014. Jay entered a normal boy. He didn't leave that way. While in the competition lap pool, he suffered permanent injuries. You are looking at an absolute miracle without question. Everyone that comes in contact with this young man is blessed by it. Last night, some of you probably watched the NBA MVP award. If there's ever a Mother of the Year award, that award goes to this lady right here, Jaekwon Williams. Jay's injuries were not only life-threatening, but unfortunately he was invited for a number of weeks. But unfortunately, they're also permanent. The injuries that Jay suffered have left him unable to walk, unable to talk, unable to care for the activities of daily living that all of us take for granted. He needs round-the-clock medical care and attention. Only thing negative I can say about my buddy right here is he's a Carolina fan. And that is negative, believe me, from a Duke. Before we go any further, we want to give special thanks to the emergency personnel at Kinston that took Jay from the pool to Vidant Hospital. We want to give thanks to all of his doctors and nurses who have seen him since. We want to give special thanks to the folks that are currently treating Jay, doctors and nurses, but the most special thanks we want to give is to the nurses who take care of Jay every day of his life at his home. The Lord bless his family with Jasmine, with these nurses. Without his blessings, we would not be here today. Your inquiries about Jay's condition have gone on and on and on and have been constant over the last 4 years. We have a general policy not to comment on ongoing matters. In this particular case, and the reason you're here today is because we want to talk about what happened on June 18th, a week ago yesterday. Judge Osmond Smith, Superior Court judge, decided and signed an order approving a full and final compromise settlement with all of the defendants in this matter on behalf of Jaekwon Williams, his dad Darius, his mother Jasmine, all of the family. The judge indicated, after making due inquiry into the facts and circumstances of this matter, not only relating to Jay's injuries, but also to the other aspects of the case, that the settlement was fair, just, and reasonable on Jay's behalf. He also indicated, and this is important, that it was in the best interest of all the defendants in this matter. He said that in his order that the settlement funds paid will terminate with finality this case, all matters pertaining to this case. He also instructed us to file a dismissal with prejudice in this matter, dismissing all claims against all defendants. Obviously, folks, no amount of money in the world can replace what's happened to Jay and the condition that he currently finds himself in. However, what has happened here, as agreed to by all parties, is fair, just, equitable, and reasonable. Senator Taft might like to say some things.
Yes, thank you.
y'all want to stop for a second, switch spots.
Ready? Let me add to what Mr. Hagler has said. The most important information that we can give you today is to tell you that this settlement will take care of Jaekwon's needs, medical and otherwise, for the remainder of his life. It's important to know that almost all of the net proceeds of this settlement after expenses are deposited into a special needs trust for the benefit of Jaekwon and administered by a corporate fiduciary who manages the funds and the disbursement of the expenses for his care, medical care, and his daily life needs for the remainder of his life. We will not discuss the dollar amount of settlements, but direct you to the city and the county for some of that information. I can also tell you that a portion of the settlement is under a confidentiality agreement that we're bound by. We will not comment on that except to say that the settlement is fair to all the parties, is court approved, and will take care of Jaekwon's needs for the rest of his life, and that's what's important. That's all we're prepared to say today, and we thank you for coming.
Thank you.